people are so generous, and they open their homes to me, and I play lots of house concerts and just all sorts of shows all over the country, and I feel really lucky to be able to live this kind of lifestyle. So
Alice Wallace is here, and she's playing at the Luna Star tomorrow night, on Monday night. And let's have another song. What would you like to do now?
Okay, well, I'm going to do another song about traveling, since that has kind of been my life for the last 2 years. It's been a large songwriting influence. And this is a song that is actually not on any CD yet. I'm hoping when I get home from South by Southwest in March, I want to start putting together a new album. And this song will definitely be on it. And it's a song I wrote after my first trip to Texas last April. And it's inspired by a couple of people I met while I was traveling. And I just call it a traveling song.
Alice Wallace.
I'll sing you a traveling song, a song about searching, about moving along. Well, I may not be rich and may never well be, but in all of my travels I've got what I need. So I met a young girl on the way Austin on a bus ride one mid-April day. She asked me about the guitar in my hand. I told her about all the shows I had planned. She told me that she was 18, and for the last 7 weeks how she'd been living by the Mexican border after a flood, rebuilding homes in the mold and the mud for folks who were living with less than most of us could ever fathom, I'd guess. And she had only a pillow and a small bag of clothes, had been on 3 buses since before the sun rose. Oh, how inspired I was by someone so young who would give up so much to help all those people who could never help her, spending her time just to better this world. Oh, I'll sing you a traveling song, a song about kindness, about righting a wrong. Well, I may not be brave and may never well be, but I hope I can learn from the people I meet. So flying home from that very same trip, on a flight out of Dallas, I had the pleasure to sit by a man who was not at all pleased to be stuck back in coach with a person like me. When a mother came on with a child, he rolled his eyes at her and sighed when she smiled, and I was stuck in the middle of that 3-hour ride, with his elbow periodically digging my side. He got mad later on in the flights when the attendant did not have the bourbon he liked. Oh, I just closed my eyes and thought back to that bus, wondering where that young girl I met was. I've met all kinds of folks on the road, those who are wise and those who don't know that the only true thing that we have in this life is a chance to wake up in the new morning light. Oh, I'll sing you a traveling song, a song about peace, about not hanging on. Well, I may not be rich and may never well be, but in all of my travels I've got what I need. Oh, in all of my travels I've got what I need. In all of my travels I've got what I need.
Alice Wallace, live in the WLRN studio. That was a beautiful song.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. It's like a travel log. It was great. It was fun listening to that.
Yeah, it's kind of a song about the good and the bad of the people you meet while you're traveling. They're the ones who are super inspiring. The girl I sat next to on the bus, she joined the AmeriCorps right out of high school and was rebuilding houses in this flood-ravaged village. And, and then you sit next to people on a plane who are so self-absorbed they don't even realize they're ruining everyone else's flight. So it's just interesting. It's always an adventure.
But you don't mind the travel? Is it a part of the job that you like?
Yeah, I had never done much traveling.